Alright, welcome back to Best Quote. In this episode, I'll be talking about a quote from Les Brown. And Les Brown said that, make each day count by setting specific goals to succeed, then putting forth every effort to exceed your own expectations. Making each day count by setting specific goals. I think this is a very smart move and a very apt quote from Les Brown, because this is going to ensure that you have a good plan for your day. It's going to ensure that you have something to look up to for that particular day, because sometimes when you just wake up and dabble into the day without any aim, nothing to look out to, nothing to look out for, nothing to work towards, you get to realize that maybe at the end of the day there's really nothing specific that you say that you achieve. And that is why sometimes when you look at your day, or you look at a particular week, you'll be like, you're not even sure of what you actually achieved. Yes, you did the things that you're supposed to do, maybe at work, you did those normal things, the mundane things that you normally do that are regular. Yes, you did them, but there's no specific aim for that particular day, no specific aim for that particular week. So there is actually nothing to look back and say, okay, yes, I succeeded in this field. Yes, I succeeded in achieving this that I set for myself. But when you set out specific goals, it keeps you on track. This is about being intentional the way you live, being intentional for each day. When you set a specific goal, you see that you start becoming much more efficient and much more effective, because now you have something to look up to, you have something to look out for. So when you are doing something, you'll be like, okay, does this fit into the goal I have for this day? When you're going somewhere, you'll be like, okay, does this fit into the goal I have for this day? The plan I have for this day, does this movement fit into it? When you're wasting time on certain things, you will become conscious of that, because you are expecting to achieve something at the end of the day. You're expecting to reach that particular goal at the end of the day. So when you are doing something that is not in tangent to that, when you are doing something that is not related to that, your conscience will hit you up. Hey man, there's a goal you set for today, and this is not part of it. This is not going to move you closer to that goal. So why are you wasting time on this? Like, for example, I've caught myself sometimes doing certain things, I'll be like, oh, this is actually wasting my time compared to what I want to achieve. Sometimes, for example, sometimes there is this intentional thing. I might have a plan to do a particular thing in a particular day, and then I veer off and then be distracted by something else. And then somewhere in my mind, the thing will just reoccur. Oh boy, you are supposed to do this. This thing you are doing now is not helping that. So for that reason, you need to move right now. For that reason, you need to change subject right now. You are making a discussion about something that is not related to what is going to help you achieve the goal for the day. It pricks on you, it hits you immediately. Oh, you're wasting time on this. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing something else. So, and also then putting much more effort now, not just to achieve that goal, but to exceed it. But first, you have to put effort to achieve the goal first. And to achieve the goal, you have to set the goal. When you set the goal, it helps rearrange the whole thinking. I think setting goal, I've said somewhere around before in one of my videos about setting goals. Setting goals actually help you stay sharp. Setting goals help you live intentional. Because if you don't have any goal for you're looking up to achieve, if you don't have anything that you're looking to achieve or meet up, you'll just be living your life as normal. The whole week can pass by, the whole month can pass by, and there is nothing you can point out to and say, okay, this was what I achieved. Now, when you set goal, you realize that sometimes it can be something that becomes reoccurring for you. When you set goal, let's say for this week or for this day, particularly you set goal and you achieve it. You repeat the same thing tomorrow. You repeat it the day after that, and eventually the whole week you're able to set goal and achieve. You will feel some kind of way. Now you feel kind of elated. You feel happy. Like you feel like you're more productive, more effective, and more efficient. And when you start feeling like that, you start feeling good about yourself. When you start feeling good about yourself, it affects your posture. It affects your personality. It affects your confidence. Everything goes up because you now see yourself as being valuable. You now see yourself as being productive. You now see yourself as being very efficient. And when you start seeing yourself like that, guess what? It's going to continue to multiply. Because you were able to do it last week, you will want to do it this week. And you will even want to surpass what you did last week. And that is an incremental growth for you. And that is the whole essence and the whole basis of personal development. And that is why channels like this exist. That is why a lot of authors exist. Tony Robbins, Les Brown, and the rest of them. That is why their content exists, because it's all about personal development. And personal development is all about daily increments. You don't have to jump in one day and achieve everything. No, it's a daily thing. You do small today, you do another one tomorrow, you do the day after, and gradually it continues to build up. And that is how you build a new attitude, a new character, and a new personality, and get to become a better version of yourself. And that is what I got about this quote, guys. Let me know what you think about it. I think it's very insightful, and I think it's something that is good. When you start setting goals, your life is going to change dramatically. So if you apply it, let me know what you think about it, and let me know how it affects your life in a good way. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.